beloved. Shuffled and these two bad boys bopped out. We've got the Devil and the Lovers. We've got 3 major arcanas out here, baby. 3 major arcanas. This is giving the energy. Wow. Whew. The Emperor is absolutely obsessed with their person. This Emperor is like obsessed with their person. They want to be bound to their person. They want to sort of like join into partnership, like divine union with this person. They want to get spicy with this person. Whoever this person is, okay? This is a divine masculine. I was going to say divine emperor. This is a divine masculine that is very happy sitting in his dark, spicy, desirable, sort of like passionate, obsessed energy for their person. This is a divine masculine who's literally happy to embody the light energy of the Lovers as well, like union. You know, like just literally just union and just embodying the frequency and the love and the energy of the Lovers. You know, being guided by angels. And, you know, just not necessarily, you know, and just sort of like saying, yeah, I'm happy. No shade on me. I'm absolutely happy having this energy of just like being locked in with my person. This Emperor is happy as a pig in shit. Not literally, but this Emperor is real happy to be able to literally have to be obsessed with their person, to literally, it's spicy energy, beloved. It's almost like this Emperor is like, yeah, I just heard lock and key, throw away the key. I'm gonna lock the door, throw away the key, and you ain't getting out of this room, beloved. That's the energy. It's almost like this Emperor doesn't care that he's embodying this energy anymore. And, you know, it could be a feminine with strong masculine sort of like Emperor energy, or it could be the masculine with strong Emperor energy. Take it as it resonates. But either way, this energetic Emperor, this energy, they are happy with their sort of like their, you know, their strong, powerful, lustful, desirable, do you know what I mean? Like spicy energy for you, collective. As well as the, you know, like the joining in union and the partnership and the guidance and the, you know, just the Lovers energy. They're just like, I don't care. I don't care, because this person has been through so many transformations. This person's like, I've been to hell and back. Me and my dark shadow, we're like this. No one can try anything on me. You see how, look, this is the energy. This is like the Emperor just like, yeah, death, rebirth, I'm living again over and over again. I am literally reclaiming my sovereignty here on earth. I am going to be at one with my dark, with my light. And just because this person is embodying the energy of that obsession, that, you know, that obsession and that sort of like bondage, and, you know, just like want to be bound to that person, they're still very emotional. They absolutely know exactly what they need to do. And it's almost like every single tower that this person went through, that, you know, to get them to this Emperor energy has literally harmonized and brought them into balance, beloved, which is why we see the Devil and the Lovers out here. It's such a balance of light and dark. That's the energy that I'm picking up. It's almost like most people see the Devil and be like, oh, you know, no, but actually it's almost about, it's the Devil kind of like just highlights to us that we need to dip into our shadow. Angel numbers 555, and we see the tower out here. We need to dip into our shadow. Every time we dip into our shadow, that is when we go through an awakening, beloved. This Emperor has been through multiple awakenings, and literally they have come back anew, afresh, balanced, healed, ready to go forward, to, you know, to be guided by the Most High. You see the sun there? And look, the sun, beloved. Because this Emperor knows exactly how to balance their dark and their light. This Emperor is, it's like this, it's almost like, it's almost like this Emperor has been through so many towers, has been through so many awakenings, has been through so many rebirths, and now they're just literally, shall we say, they are lustfully frustrated. They're just like, yeah, that is it. I'm done now. I'm done working on myself. I'm done. Now I just need to just pour my love into, onto, and everywhere around their person. They're just like, yeah, that's it now. Because it's almost like they know that. Did we have that card come out already? Did we have the sun come out already? Maybe we didn't. But yeah, we got the sun out here again. This Emperor is literally not. This Emperor is going into the most happiest timeline. It's almost like the Emperor is stepping through the sun, which is the portal into a relationship whereby this relationship is balanced within the dark energy and balanced within the light energy. This Emperor knows exactly what this Emperor needs to do. This Emperor is totally aware that they are literally obsessed with their person, that they want to be bound to their person, both in spirit and in flesh. And with the Lovers out here as well, it's almost like, yeah, it's a yin and yang. It's opposites attracting. It's a balance of divine masculine, the balance of divine feminine. It is literally the yin and the yang, the light within the dark within the light. It's a balance. It's balance. Yeah, look. It's almost like leaving behind all of the preconceived notions and idea that society feeds us on, you know, how we should show up for love, you know, what we should do, especially within, you know, like society and the matrix and the 3D community, and not the 3D community, but within the, you know, the spiritual community, how we're supposed to show up. This Emperor is saying, to hell with that, fuck that shit. Literally, I'm showing up with my with my dark energy, with my light energy, and I'm showing up real happy, and I'm stepping forward through the portals that I need to step forward to get to my person, who is the High Priestess. The person that this Emperor is walking towards, angel numbers 919, is the High Priestess. High Priest or High Priestess, beloved. That is who the Emperor is working towards. And do you see here, beloved, what do we have? We have light and dark. These two people coming together have the capacity, deeply spiritual, to transverse timelines of light and dark. Like I said, it's yin and yang, it's opposites attract, beloved. It's beautiful, it's strong, it's powerful. It's a love whereby these two embody